Jollibee is one of the most beloved chicken chains in the QSR world, and in my opinion, their fried chicken ranks superior to any other fast food option by far. So when I saw they had released a new Korean barbecue chicken sandwich, I was extremely eager to check it out. The KATSEYE special sandwich marks a collaboration with the LA-based K-pop group of the same name. I am a huge fan of Korean food and have loved the Jollibee chicken I've tried in my limited experience with it, so I'm very curious to see how this sandwich stacks up. Let's go pick one up.
Jolly evening, just give us 1 second.
No problem.
Here you are, sorry for the wait.
No worries.
You have a good night.
With the bag secured here, let's give this sandwich a look. For starters, I like the wrapper and sticker on this thing. Cool presentation, a nice branding touch. Now, as we unwrap, the first thing I notice is that this sandwich is glistening. That sauce is going to be a sweet soy glaze, and this is a hand-breaded chicken breast fillet that is hand-dipped in said sweet soy glaze. In addition to the chicken, in between two halves of a toasted brioche bun will be red onion, cucumber, and some fresh cilantro. That soy glaze is supposed to pack a punch of spice, so we shall see. As we go in for a bite, there is an explosion of flavor. That may sound like a positive attribute, but actually to me it's way too overbearing. This tastes very vinegar heavy in my opinion, while underneath that you get what reminds me of the most generic cookie cutter barbecue sauce you could imagine. They weren't lying about that heat though. This is actually much spicier than I anticipated it would be. To me, it's actually spicier than I would prefer. It's a strong peppery aftertaste that doesn't feel well-rounded in my personal opinion. Overall, this sauce feels like if you combine a generic frozen Asian stir-fry dish sauce with intense spice to try and reinvent the wheel. The complex and aromatic flavors of actually good Korean food don't seem to make their way into this sauce. As far as the chicken itself goes, I will say this was definitely crispy despite it being drenched in sauce. Flavor-wise though, it was extremely bland chicken. The sauce dominates every aspect of flavor on this sandwich, perhaps as intended, but to me there's no ideal contrast in flavor, which is something I always look for in my favorite foods. It's got perhaps a slight undertone of garlic, but is otherwise a very strong barbecue and vinegar slap to the face with a potent peppery kick. The flavor of the onion really didn't cut through at all. The cilantro was much of the same except for a few bites where I could actually taste prominent cilantro flavor, and those were by no coincidence my favorite and in my opinion the best tasting bites of this sandwich. For the most part, everything is drowned out by the volatility and flavor of this sauce, and to me, it's not a unique or objectively good enough sauce to be so overpowering. It made this a less than memorable sandwich for me overall. I gave this a 6.1 out of 10. It was edible, and as I said, the chicken had a good crunch. I think the cucumbers are a nice touch for texture. They add some crunch, and they also tone down flavor a little bit. And cucumber makes more sense than pickle here, with the sauce being so vinegar forward in the first place. I don't think spice lovers will be underwhelmed with the kick on this sandwich. It definitely brings some heat, but as far as flavor goes, it was too much of a one-trick pony, one that wasn't anything special to me to warrant wanting to get this again. At that, we have come to the conclusion of this review. Let me know in the comments if you've tried this KATSEYE special Korean barbecue chicken sandwich from Jollibee. What did you think of it? With that said, thanks for tuning in. I look forward to chatting in the comments as always, and I will see you in the very next video. Peace.